Is it true you don't like Forrest Gump? No, that's not true. So I think Forrest Gump is overrated. I think Forrest Gump has such a reputation and such a love that for me it's probably a 4-star film. I think it's very well made. I think it's brilliantly acted. It does have a little bit of the never go full retard vibe about it, but
never go full retard.
So I cannot watch Forrest Gump without thinking of Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder. But no, it's a good film. It's just when I look at the Best Picture win, really,
who else should it? What else was better that year?
Wasn't it up against like Pulp Fiction that year?
It was up against Pulp Fiction
and Shawshank Redemption.
Overrated. So
screw you. Right? No, I'm sorry, but there's no way on God's green earth that Forrest Gump is better than Shawshank Redemption. And on that note, I'll see you all here. No, so yeah, the idea that I hate Forrest Gump is merely come about by my just over-enthusiastic debunking of its right to win Best Picture, I guess.
And Tropic Thunder also has affected it for you.
Yeah. Sean, just backing up that comment with, I ask that because I remember Cody saying it in a live stream. I can't stand Forrest Gump. To me, it's sentimental nonsense. I guess I was wrong. Sorry. Yeah. No, but the thing is, I can understand Sean's comment there. I think when someone to me says that Forrest Gump is just sentimental nonsense, I get that criticism, and I think it's acceptable criticism. I understand it. I like a bit of sentiment. I like melodrama is the oldest genre, shall we say, when you think about cinema. Like it's that and horror. They were the two kind of aspects of cinema that were very quickly latched onto, and melodrama coming about obviously because in the silent era you couldn't express things in a subtle way. It had to be big expressions because everything had to be through. But so that kind of lent itself to melodrama, and then obviously sentiment comes from melodrama, and so that's sentiment's been a part of cinema since practically the beginning, and it's just part of the language of film. So I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it, but I understand why some people don't gravitate to it as much. I think they feel like there's an obvious attempt to manipulate one's emotions, and that again is an acceptable criticism. It's true. That is what they're trying to do, but I don't mind my emotions being manipulated when it's making me feel something that I want to feel. So.
Right. And I was going to say, you can kind of make that argument about most movies. I mean, that's what they're trying to make. They're trying to make you feel something towards the characters, whether it's disgust, whether it's anger, whether it's sorrow or sympathy. That's the point of storytelling. You're trying to make you as the audience feel something for the characters. I don't know. And I feel something for Forrest. I absolutely do in that movie. So,
yeah, I like it, but it's not Best Picture. It's not a Best Picture winner, like for sure. And to be perfectly honest, I probably wouldn't have even given it the nomination for Best Picture either. So, but it's
Brian's
a solid
just
movie.
Trying to kick me off a street.
No, it's a solid movie. It's a solid movie, but that's about the extent to which it is.
Okay.